Hello everybody, this is James Kevin D. Kimbo aka RQA Inuyasha 147 and I am your tutor for this tutorial. Actually, today is October the 1st, 2011, Friday. Saturday. My series of tutorial will cover about some stuffs about video editing, which will explore some video editors like Sony Vegas, Adobe After Effects, and if possible, Windows Movie Maker. But first, let's explore to Sony Vegas Pro. Actually, this is my first tutorial in video editing, and this is all about introduction of Sony Vegas. Okay, let's now proceed to the tutorial. First, let's go to Sony Vegas Pro 9.0, which is this one over here. Press that one. Wait for a few moments. Okay, there. Now let me introduce to you the parts of Sony Vegas Pro 9. This is our main topic today, the main parts of the Sony Vegas Pro 9. Okay, now this is the status bar. This is where the exact location on the video the event is found. The exact time actually. And this is the timeline. This is where the series of events are enlisted. This is where we put some main events here. Now this is the track list. This is where the list of tracks are found over here. If you are editing a video, you will see here two tracks, the audio and the video, and sometimes three or more tracks. Okay, now this is the video preview. This is where the edited video will be shown, or in other words, the outcome of the editing or outcome of the edited video. Okay, now this is the trimmer. The trimmer has ability to trim videos. In other words, it can put some outlines, some important facts or data to your video, to be precise. Okay, now this is the mixer. This is where the audio is being edited to a certain level of intensity. See this fader over here? This one will be up or down and up again. In your it depends on you on what settings will you want for your video. Okay, let's put that there. Now these five over here are shortcut keys: the Explorer, the project media, the media generators, the transitions, and the video FX. Now let me explain to you what are these five shortcuts for. First, the Explorer. Okay, the Explorer is used to browse a computer for potential media to be edited. In other words, it is here where we can find our videos here without using the open file over here, without using that. Now this is a project media. The project media is where the collection of all medias that are browsed from the computer are found. Now this is a media generator. The media generator is used to make a backdrop effect to a video. And here we have checkboard, color gradient, created role, noise, texture, prototype, textler, solid color, text pattern, text, and other things. Okay, now let's proceed to the fourth one, the transition. Okay, now this is a transition. A transition is used to seal the gap between two or more medias. In other words, they create a transition between videos or between medias. Okay, now the final part, or the fifth part, the video FX. Now this is the video FX. The video FX is used to adjust some properties to the video, like the add noise, black and white, the black restore, border, etc. Okay. Okay, let's now go to the menu bar. This one over here. This is a menu bar. First, let's go to file. Okay, now this is the file. Now we see so many buttons over here: the new, the open, the close, save as, import, etc. The new is used to create a new project. The open is used to open undone projects. Close, to close, and to close any projects or to cancel it. Save and save as are used to saved, let's say, unfinished products. Import, this is used to import media from devices, for example a flash drive. This capture video is used for, if you have a webcam you can use that. This get photo, this is from scanning using your printer or your scanner. Extract audio from CD is used, this one over here is used for extracting audio from your CD or DVD or Blu-ray discs. This publish over here is used to publish or create your video files by your finished products. This one over here, these two over here are raw products, and this one is the finished product. Okay, this is the properties. This will tell what will the video looks like. Okay, now let's I will explain to you the properties now. Now this is the project properties. Okay, now there are features already in Vegas 9 where is none in other Sony Vegas products, because it is one of the newest. The newest really for today is Sony Vegas Pro 11, but we don't have it yet. So let me explain to you this. It has 5 major sectors: the video, the audio, the ruler, the summary, and the audio CD. Now let me explain to you the parts of each sectors. Now this is the upper part. This template over here is used to determine what kind of resolution, what kind of template will be used for our project. Here we can find the NTSC, the PAL, the HDV, the HD, and the 2K and 4K, and also the multimedia. Okay, let's now proceed. Now this is the width, where it's used to determine how wide your project is. Now this is the height. It is used to determine how high your product will become. The field order, it has 3 major buttons: the progressive scan, the upper first, and the lower field. Now this is the pixel aspect ratio, the square, the NTSC DV, the NTSC DV widescreen, the PAL DV and the PAL DV widescreen, and the HDV 1080. Now this is for the rotation: 0 degree, 90 degrees, 80 degrees, whatever. Now there is a frame rate. It is used to, let's say, determine the speed of your video. Now there is a 32-bit floating point. Now we are now at the middle part. Okay, this is the pixel format. This is the newest part in our Sony Vegas Pro. It has an 8-bit and a 32-bit. Now the compost gamma, the linear, and the video. Now the full resolution rendering quality, where it has draft, preview, good, and best. The motion blur type, where we have the Gaussian, the pyramid, the box, the asymmetric Gaussian, the asymmetric pyramid, and the box asymmetric. Now, this is now the lower part of the video sector, the pre-rendered files folder. This pre-rendered files folder is used for our files. This is where the parts of our files are saved if we are not yet done. Now let's proceed to another sector, the audio. Now this sector over here is the one responsible for the audio. It has stereo and a 5.1 surround. The type of stereos. These are the number of stereo buses, the sample rate, the bit depth, the resample and stretch quality, which is a preview, good and best. And this is the recorded files folder, where the audio of our files is located. Now let's proceed to the ruler sector. Now this is the ruler time format. It has sample, time, seconds, time, and frames. This one determines the ruler time of our project, which is this one over here. Now this is the measures and beats. It is let's say responsible for the notational marks in our project. Now let's proceed to the fourth one, the summary. This is the title, the art. This is where we will put the title of our project. Now the name of the artist, the name of the engineer, the copyright rules, and your comments. Now for the audio CD, now we can put a product code in it if we don't want anyone to pirate it in their own will. And this is the copy of discs on a copy of track number of the discs. Okay, now this is the project properties again. Now let's proceed to another part in the menu bar, the edit. Okay, now this is the edit. Okay, the edit is here. You can use the extensions if you have one, streaming the videos, switching and channeling them. Now this is the view. The tools is used to edit videos and audios. It also provides scripting actions and multi-camera services. Okay, this is the view where we have the Explorer time. In other words, it determines what toolbar will be used in the primary project desktop. Now this is the tools. The tools is used to edit videos and audios. It also provides scripting actions, which is this one over here, and multi-camera services, which is this one over here. It can also run extensions if you have one. Now the options. The options is used to provide some more actions. Most of them are only used by advanced editors or advanced animators for advanced editing of videos. Okay, now finally the help. The help is used to request help to the user on how to use much of the settings and setups using tutorials. This is tutorials over here, the interactive tutorials. Here we may know now the overview of the timeline, how to edit the timeline, how to save your movie to the web, how to add media to the timeline, and etc. Here you will see, here you can use the interactive tutorials to know more on Vegas Pro. Close that. Now we can also have some keyboard shortcuts over here. For example, the track motion. Here we know what are the major keyboard shortcuts for video editing. For example, in this one, tracking motion and mixing console. Okay, X is one. Now that I am done in introducing to you the actions in Sony's Vegas, and also I am lacking out of time, I am James Kevin D. Kimbo signing out, saying to all goodbye. See you on my next video tutorial, and don't forget to ask some questions or give some comments to my video. Thank you and goodbye again.